Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Arbaal the Undefeated Campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Old World map mods, where we're going to continue left off from last time. We've gathered a heaping pile of skulls for Khorne so that we can properly actually conquer this area. But I am going to be taking Arbaal, and we are going to be burning down the Forest of Ethelord today. Because at least I just want to make sure, like, hey, I've got the entrances, I've got, the Bastion, Stair here, and I've got the Isle of Endless Gore. Got both these areas under my control, so that way it's easier to make sure that nobody else tries to come up here to colonize it. I am not at war with Skulltaker. I wasn't even paying attention to that when I was trying to just say, hey, join me. But no. So what we're going to do right now is going back down here. I know, at the moment. Arbaal, what I want him to do is we do have a mission to try and get one of the other legendary heroes. I'm going to do a little bit of recruiting. I know Scylla, I'm going to have him finally leave my army. I think I will keep Khorne in here. I think he fits. And then essentially we're just going to do a little bit of recruitment. We're trying to grab some of the Skull Reaper guys, because I do not have any of you in my armies yet, and you guys are what we need to do to get Scar Bloodwrath. So we'll try and get you, because I think you're going to be a Chaos Champion of, Chaos Champion kind of hero. So hopefully that'll be, all we need to do is, I have one of the following. Yeah, I didn't have one already, but it doesn't count as when we're recruiting it. So yeah, we have to do that, and then we can try and have it so that we will head out. And I'm going to have it so the Arbaal is just going to be trying to make us a ton of money. And so I have some challenges to go over here. And we'll easily start just trying to burn... Like, no, not this one. That is the against extreme odds. That looks interesting. But I'm going to try it. Because I want money. There's actually like two around here, isn't there? Yeah, there's this one here too. They're both by the same faction. So if I declare war on one, and then they'll declare war on the other. So I will probably go for this one specifically. They don't have any skirmishers in there, which is good for us. But no, I think we're going to be making my way over there because I need some money. And essentially what we're going to be doing is slowly but surely I will continue trying to build up the Thoughtslayer's army so that he can be the one to kind of conquer the Chaos Wastes up here for us. So that's what he'll be doing. I have plenty of skulls for that, but we just need some more time to basically get the recruitment over here for Arbaal so that he can then head out. Oh my god, Archaon. You fucking asshole. Okay. Well, it is the fact that my reliability tanked when I try to say, hey, join my confederation, bitch. Okay. We're not at war with Archaon. I don't know if that's going to really do all that much. He might never even get near me. But hey, if he does, I can go try and fight him. Give me a challenge to go fight him. Like, just replace one of my challenges to go fight Archaon. I'll gladly go up there and kick his ass. Let's see, we got some fucking whispers. I'm not gonna hear them. Yeah, you guys have united against us. That's fine. Got some more control stuff though, which is great. So that's gonna help us out a little bit more. But now we can have it so that Arbaal, let's get in here, and then I have enough to get one of them. I kind of want two. But I don't have enough money for that. Unless is there anything I can do to randomly get some money out of people? I don't think so because of the fact that I have... Yeah, probably not. So let's just go with one. We at least grab one of them right now. I'd like to get two. At least grab one. Do that. And then also I remember to take you out of this army. Because I'll be having you kind of stay around here. And eventually I'm going to make that Minotaur and Blood Beast army. And that's what you're going to be dealing with. But for right now, I don't have that. But hey, 2 turns. We will have my my troops here. And then... Damn, they get some really nice boosts. If we just get a little bit more money, I could try and start recruiting them into one. But we're probably not going to be able to. We'll have to hold off for right now. Although, I do want to have it so that... I want to keep trying to raid around here every once in a while. Although I think technically, do I make more money? Yeah, I actually make more money me just sitting in Kislev because I reduced the upkeep so much. So I should just keep doing that. And then I know, same kind of deal with over here right now, where it's like, well, we'll make more money if I just have you currently just keep sitting in a city for now. Let's see, are you also going to decide to want to declare war on me? No, you're breaking down the aggression pact, though. Yeah, that reliability hit's going to hurt a little bit, but I don't think we care. The more things we have to fight is Khorne. It's always better for us. So it'll be fine, honestly. It's just, yeah, because right now, give me more of a reason to actually expand around my own territory would not be a bad thing. because I do have to at some point go kill Helmengorst. Like, he's over to the east of me. I have to go kill him at some point. Because I need to kill him and Nakari to finish my victory conditions. Because I need to do, how many more challenges I need to do? Because I think I'm almost about to finish up my short victory conditions. And that will give me the chainsword, which I don't think I'm going to put on Arbaal. I want to give that to somebody else. I think I might actually, like, let the Thoughtslayer use that. Let's see. You guys are dead there. Yeah, more corruption, faction-wide. Diabolical purpose. And again, if anybody wants to read through this, I'm skimming through it really quickly. I do still love those. Even those little things are great. Capture and occupy the following settlements. I want to do that. I just don't know what they've got around there. We could actually try and have it so, you, my guy, let's have you go scout for us. I don't make a ton of extra cash right now, but I do want to, like, slowly build up the Thoughtslayer's army. And if I give him the chainsword, because let's see. So, my short victory conditions, I literally need one challenge. Complete one more challenge. I will then have the chainsword. I'm going to give this over to you. I think that'll be great. The chainsword's an amazing item. I definitely want to give this over to the Thoughtslayer. Because, what's the item again that Arbaal has for his... I'm trying to remember what he has for his weapon. Because his weapon... Skulls for the Skull Throne! Oh, yeah, that'd lose this. No, we're not getting rid of that. So, yeah, we'll give that over to the Thoughtslayer then. Research-wise, let's see. So, Winter's Siege, went at war with a neighboring faction. That just gives us a lot of public order, which... take 12 turns. I kind of want to grab that. I also still need to get the income from raiding. More 50% increase from income from raiding would not be bad. Because I really do need to focus a bit more on some of this stuff. We focus so much on everything else. So I really do want to focus over here for a bit. I would say... Increase the time spent engaged in melee. Oh. It's all characters faction-wide. I want to do that. Yeah, let's get this first. Let's get that first, because then that's going to make it so we're going to have insane amounts of control all over the place, which will be great. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Next turn, Arbaal will be ready to go. And then, hopefully, again, I don't know if this mission is going to immediately have him join us. There it is. Because stands out. Yeah, because if it has him join us immediately after I finish this mission, we can put him in this army, we teleport next turn, fine and dandy. If there's more we have to do, then I might recruit a little bit more. Might grab one more of you, maybe. I'll have to see about that. Right now, did I... Let's see, so I finished that. So another mission. Okay, so now I have to kill people. Yep, then it unlocks him. But it will spawn right near where you're at anyway, so that should be okay. Got some raiding over here. So he's raiding over there. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm going to use Scout here. Skulltaker's literally in that city. Okay, so we're not going to want to rush on up there without a plan. Okay. I do think I might have it, so what I might do is... get a little bit more here. I could afford 2. I can only recruit 1. Okay. Try and slowly get a little bit more. Because I'll have you start grabbing these guys. And then all of you come back here. And essentially what I'll try and do is... I'll probably bring you down around this way. Ooh, these guys actually border me over here. Ooh, I could get you some money that way if I really want to. Okay, but now we can try and have it, so I think let's just go along with this. And I'm going to want to go... Oh, wrong one again. I'm just going to want to go for the big army first, I feel like. Because at this point in time, right now, they are the stronger of all their forces. But hey, oh, also, look at Durthu's here, too. How's it going, my good sir? God, I'm going to be in a... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I'm going to be fighting a lot around here. And I could accidentally lose Arbaal's army if I am not careful. but I think we're fine. Arbaal has been able to get pretty damn strong here, so let's do this. We absolutely have to minimize casualties with this fight, so we have to do this ourselves. I'm gonna have to do every single fight with Arbaal around here, because now I'm trying to burn all of Athel Loren down, because it's gonna be like the best way for us to get money. Because it's gonna be like, hey, I don't really want this territory, I'm just gonna burn it all down. Fuck yeah, let's just get a bunch of skulls. Also, with me having flaming attacks, me against treatment and everything like that, prime. One thing I'm worried about is just their cav units could actually do a bit of damage. I have anti-large on fucking everything here, so like that's not an issue at least. But let's see how this goes. So now what we're gonna have to do with this is Arbaal, get you guys together, and then I'm gonna actually start having so like you guys your own little group, because now I have these guys. Yeah, I can decrease the stuff around you guys. But I have not used these things yet. Yeah, no, so we got the Skull Reapers. Actually, horns on. Yep, that guy actually has horns on his head. Are they attached, or what the fuck? Okay, might be just mutations. It is like the start working of these guys, though. Which, God, I can't wait until I get more of you. Okay, so at this point in time right now, we'll put you guys into your own little group. You guys, everybody have guard mode off. Arbaal, I'm gonna have you try and go after the Sisters of Khorne, try and get some damage in on them. We need to have it so that essentially... Yeah, I'll have you try and help out. You can just kind of show here for right now. Put you right here. These guys in their own little group. And then we'll start the battle. Get Arbaal in there. Go after the Sisters of Khorne. Because again, those are like some of the units I'm actually worried about. Okay, let's try and push forward with my men. I want to try and focus down that treatment for sure. Treatment and dragons will be a bit of an issue for us in some regards. But yeah, Arbaal, get on in here. You have so many ways to reduce damage taken that I'll have you kind of, come on over here. I'll get you guys to help out over here. I need to just get rid of these Sisters of Khorne with whatever fast units I've got. Because right now, they will be like the only unit I really worry about. All the infantry I don't think is going to be too much of an issue. You know, it's like, try and get Karnak on in here. Try and get you to get on in there, see if you can get them as well. They just don't want to stop running. Yeah, there's Arbaal. Do you guys have anti-large? They do have anti-large. Okay, so Arbaal actually could take some damage from there. I'll have to be careful about that a little bit. But let's get an explosion around here, and let's actually get Arbaal out of this spot. I think I'd rather have him try and focus on the Sisters of the Thorn. Because he'll actually take some pretty good damage against these guys. Get the cav over here. Yeah, try and keep just pushing into these guys for right now. My infantry should do really well against them. It's like you guys should do really well against their infantry. That's my hope, at least. It's like you guys do there. I just do worry about, like the Sisters of Thorn. That's what I'm trying to have it so that I get all my heroes, all my cav, try and focus on them. It's a Wild Ranger, ignore them. They're fast as fuck. God damn. Okay, let's make sure you guys debuff the enemy army around here. And then that's just also reduces melee attack around you guys, which is great. So, I definitely want to have a couple of these Skull Reapers. I want to have I think I want to have 2 of you and 2 of you in my army. And everything else will be Chaos Warriors. So I do kind of like that. I think that'll be a good option here. Oh, we are taking some good damage here. You're just being shot at there. That's not what I want. Keep getting on there. Yeah, it's just these... It's the Sisters of Khorne. They're so fast. They're faster than me. I can't catch them. I'm gonna have to wait until they get in melee. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, get over here. Okay, I wanted you guys to try and chase them. I don't think we're gonna actively be able to catch them, so we need to try and just pull you guys back, get you out of there, because you're just being shot to hell. There we go. I can kind of... Yeah, there we go. Now we got one. Because I have no way to stop them. There we go. Yeah, because that's the biggest worry I have right now is you guys. We do have good armor, but still, like, they can just shoot my guys. Try and get you out of here. Try and pull you out of there. I don't want you to die. At least one has died around here. Just kind of boost my men over here. Boost you all up there. And at least technically I'm not at war with Durthu right now, which is good, so I can try and have it so that once we take this army out, we raid the territory, but we do not keep fighting around. We don't start a fight with Durthu just yet. Yeah, try and have you... Yeah, they're doing some good damage there. I'm a little worried how long you guys are taking. It's just these Sisters of the Thorn. That's the only unit I'm worried about. Everybody else is actually easy to deal with. Okay, get back over here. Again, I'll have my heroes and my cav try and chase these guys. I just don't know if it's going to work all that well. Arbaal, I would like to get you back over here. So I can try and have it so Karnak, you guys, you can keep trying to go after them. Sadly, this ability is only for heroes and units, so I can't have you try and stop them. Let me get you guys to... I do not want to lose this unit. I know I can get you back again because you are a regiment of renown, but I do not like how you're just taking damage. So I'm going to try and have you keep running away, my guy. These things are just... Let's get over here. Let's just focus you guys down. Try and get you guys closer so you have to, like, fight my units and not me. Because I just don't want to lose this guy. I'm trying to get you out of here. I'm going to try and run you off the map, actually, if I possibly can. Yeah, Arbaal. Yeah, there we go. Like, get you guys in here. Let's boost up everybody around here. Focus down their infantry as best as we can. Some of you guys are taking a lot of damage. Yeah, you try and withdraw off the map. You just try and get out of here. Karnak, if you can. Yeah, put that onto the Lord. And then, where are you? Okay, so you're right here. Yeah, boost up all my units. Try and get some hounds around here. Yeah, you're trying to get out of there. Some of my guys are really beat up. I can see why this was like one of the bigger challenges, though, for sure. We should still be okay. Again, I'm glad I'm not at war with Durthu. I'm starting to save it for this so I can put that onto one of my units. Because I know I'm trying to get you out of here. Cav, you guys still haven't been able to catch anybody. Try and get over here. Try. The Sisters of Thorn are almost out of ammo. They're starting to get close to breaking anyways. I'm going to put this onto you because you've got the lowest amount right now. Yeah, it's just the damn Sisters of the Thorn. That's it. And I need you to get fucking fall down here. And you try and get over here. I'm going to have you guys pull back as well. Is there anybody else? It's just the Sisters of the Thorn and the Lord now. That's all it is. There we go. God, yeah. It's just those Sisters of the Thorn. Like, I think when I look at their damage, they're going to be the ones that did all the damage. But I should have kept everybody alive. Because let's see. So... Yeah, 19,000, 17,000, 16,000. The treemen did fucking nothing. Dragons did a decent bet. Probably from breath attacks. Some of you did decent damage. But it was mainly the Sisters of the Thorn and the Lord, yeah, there. But no, everybody should be alive here. We have to get quite a few bit more kills with you guys. Because I had to get like 1,000 kills, I think it was, with you guys. And then I'll get Scar Bloodwrath. But no, I'm not at war with Durthu yet. So I can take the time to kind of heal up around here. Those are like the only units that I'm really caring about. Their skirmishers will be a bit of an issue. I do know I'm going to get more of... I'm going to turn more of these guys into Cav. Because I want to have at least... I'd say at least 4 units of Cav. 2 of you. Rest can be Chaos Warriors. I think that's a good setup. So I do think... I'll double check and see if I can upgrade 2 of you guys into Cav. And then they'd be at least Chaos Knights. They're not going to be Skull Crushers yet, but we'll get closer to that. Because I do need to have it so I have a bit more speed if we're going to be fighting against the forces of the Wood Elves. So I think that'll be good. I am now finishing this challenge. This challenge is now complete. Now I have the Chainsword. I will give that over to the Thought Slayer. He can start doing some more stuff over there in the northeast. And I will just... my goal right now is I want to burn all of Athaloran down. Just all of it. Because I should get a ton of money from this. So we want to focus on that when we can. Because right now... Give me back to my thing, please. Let's see, I didn't lose anybody. I'm going to grab the replenishment. For sure. So we got that. I think I'm going to want to finish off that army too. Yeah, we now have the chainsword. We finished up that challenge. We've now finished my short victory conditions. Arbaal, I do have enough movement. I do think we're going to try and hit this army again. I will double check though. Let me see. So, you be rank 6. So you guys can, and just let me just make sure you guys don't have names. I'm going to turn 2 of you. So, go into the Lance version one. I want the bonus versus large. And then eventually I can turn you guys into Skull Crushers as well. So I'm going to turn these 2 guys into Cav. So they'll be Chaos Knights for us. So we have a bit more mobility. That'll be perfect. Also, I didn't realize they fully heal up. Oh my god. Okay, I was about to say. It's because I turned it into a different unit type. They healed up. I think it's because there was enough units to be that. But oh yeah. So we now have some more Chaos Knights. I'll have to get those guys rank ups, and then they will also be able to become Skull Crushers. They have to be rank 8. Yeah, so they need rank 8 for that. And then we can try and turn those guys into more Skull Crushers. But hey, I now will have some more names for you guys at some point. And then how are we doing on that mission for you? Yeah, I have 152 right now. Let's get some more upgrades here. That. And then I almost have your yellow line maxed out. And then, yeah, we got you. Again, I'm just going to have you be chilling back around here for right now. Again, eventually I'll put you into an army. But let me remember to go back over. Let's go to the Thought Slayer, and let's go give him over the Chainsword. So I hope you don't die, man. Like, seriously, me giving you the Chainsword should hopefully make you a hell of a lot tougher. You have a hell of a lot more melee attack, magic attacks, a lot more armor piercing. You have the Chainsword ability, which is insane, and then you're unbreakable too. So the Thought Slayer, I'm hoping you're going to do me proud, man. Is there any other items I want to put on you? Also, Fusion Wizard, best fucking mod ever, because most of these I don't care about. Okay, select all, fuse all. I love this mod. It's so amazing. Because it just allows me to more easily go through, and I think pretty much all those I'll fuse. And there we go. Because now we have, let's see, so Call of Khorne's a good item to give you. Null Plate wouldn't be bad. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I want to give. Let's see. Yeah, more armor spell resistance. Melee defense. Probably just, I would give you just more melee defense. That's not bad. Yeah, the debuff around you is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go with, for right now, this. More spell resistance. Your spell resistance is now 65%. And also, more melee defense is not bad. You'll be able to stay in melee a lot longer. I do need to make sure, though. Let's grab that for you. That for you. Second settlements wouldn't be bad. Experience gain. Trophy of Killers. Perfect Vigor and Unbreakable. That would be bad to put on your other hero, so that you guys are both unbreakable, because you're demons. So I think we'll go with that. So that's all of that stuff. Then I need to get back over to Arbaal, because we're not done yet with this turn. Because we're going to have it so... What territory do you guys have around here? Because I know we completed that challenge. The Sisters of the Thorn is still... Oh, I think they don't have territory. They technically don't control territory around here. They're just armies. Okay. But no, let's finish this army off. Can I take you out? Yeah, I can take you out with the resolve. I'll do that. Because I'm not at war with Durthu yet. So let's grab, I'll grab the money one for now, because I need to keep alternating those. Because how much do I have of each right now? 4 turns. 4 turns. Okay. Yeah, so go with that. And then we're going to raid the area. That'll give me a decent amount of money. And I think, I might wait a little bit to fully go in on you guys. Because I think what I should do is I want to wait until we get Skullplittaz. So, at this point in time right now, I need another, I still need 800 kills. I might go kill Bretonnia for a little bit. Get some money from that. Like, make some blood hosts by doing that. And then we can come back around here. Because, like, I'm definitely going to be able to get a good amount of money, but I need to be careful around this area. Like, Arbaal's strong, but The forces of the Wood Elves could do a lot of damage to me if I am not careful. So I think next turn, like, let's go burn a little bit of Bretonnia. We can get some good amount of kills with you guys. And also these guys, yeah, they're just not added into this thing. That's fine. And then I need to, yeah, you have a rank up here, Chungus. Let's keep upgrading your personal stuff here a little bit. I will start getting more of the, like, post-battle loot and bloodletting stuff for you as well. And then, building-wise, we're still trying to slowly build stuff up. I think some of these areas I'm going to actually have to keep at level 3. Like, Bone Gulch right here. I think... Yeah, I think Bone Gulch is a good spot to keep it at level 3. Let's upgrade this a bit more. And upgrade this a bit more, because it'll give me a little bit more passive money. I do want to try and upgrade and make sure you guys have better defenses around here in case you guys are attacked. Around here... Get that upgraded, so there's more public order around here. And then this is now, yeah, I can max this out. And then this area, again, because that's sort of the reason why I like having these buildings at tier 4. They make it so they're far better for defense. They get me some more passive income. But I don't want every single one of them to be like that because they're not considered mortal cities. So I need to make sure I don't always do that. But around here, let's see, this is Skullplittaz. Oh no, this is technically this is the area that I'm looking at. I think we can get more skulls. Yeah, just get the more passive skulls per turn stuff. And then I'll hold off for right now so we don't spend too much money right now. As we've been able to get some stuff. I know I'm starting to build up more around here, which I do appreciate. But, you know, I think, like, Gerslev is a good spot. That's kind of on my border. That's a good one to turn into tier 4. You're a good one to turn into tier 4. Actually, this entire area is good to turn into tier 4. We basically get all of our military stuff from Kislev, essentially. But I just know we don't want to have everything tier 4 because otherwise it will just reduce my growth way too much. Ah, this fucker's coming out of here. Okay, so I'm going to try and fight this. We do have walls, so I might be able to do some good damage. We'll have to see how this goes. It says close to feed. Like, if I could win this, that'd be great. But, because for right now, essentially, the Thought Slayer, I need to actively have... I probably shouldn't have, like been a bitch and said, hey, I want to confederate you. That was before I was going to be bringing back Arbaal, but it's okay. We have at least the western side is under our control for sure. And basically, we just need to get... I just need an army for the Thought Slayer. I need to build him up a full stack army, and he should then be able to start kind of conquering all of this. So, slowly but surely, I need to get to that point, which... Slowly but surely, we're building up my territories more so that we can actually have some more passive income. And the more income I can just get also from fighting, eventually I might be able to just go into the red and not have to give a shit. So we can, if it depends on how much money we get in from fighting things. Which, with Arbaal going to fight in Bretonnia for a little bit, and then trying to then come back after he's gotten Scar, Bloodwrath, and burning down Athaloran, that's going to give us a ton of money right now. So if we just keep doing that, we can probably eventually get a full stack army with the Thought Slayer. Because especially with him having the Chainsword, he should do a lot better around here. He should do some really good damage. And I kind of want to keep him dismounted. I don't want to put him on a mount. I want him to be... basically, he's my discount Skull Taker, basically. But yeah, so if, like for this... Lord, what? Sure! Just gonna randomly have one of those spells for us. So, yeah, you're a flying motherfucker. I think technically then, I'm gonna want to have it so that if I'm gonna have a lot of people on the walls, over here. Because I can get a lot of towers active on this side. They have to try and break down the gates. And then over here, we can actually do some good damage. So yeah, let's get all these towers active. Primarily, I'm going to kind of be trying to defend this location. So, there. I might want to put at least some towers over here. Yeah, it'll be easier for them to take... Actually, they technically can't until they get through the gates. Which, I'll probably have my cav over here, I feel like. Because if I have all of you guys over here... Because that guy's going to fly over the walls. I can't stop that. Get you there. I think this unit, though, I might have a bunch of flesh hounds. I could have you just stay here, basically, and wait until they kind of, like, get through the gates, and then we kind of just start unloading into them. I'll just see how this goes. I've been having so much more fun with these defenses ever since I got this mod that makes it so they physically cannot just break down the gates. Or so they can't just use ass ladders. Best mod ever. Best fucking mod ever. But, because, like, we'll try and see, like, you're going to fly over, all these guys will try and... I wish I had some more men to put on the walls here. But, like, we'll focus down what units we can. And we'll just mainly be trying to focus a lot of attention over here, because you guys, with the towers... should hopefully be able to do some good damage to these bloodletters. And they are demons. So if I get them low enough, I will be able to get these guys to disintegrate. So we'll have all my cav units over here. Probably should have actually had you over here, because then you can, like, shoot the Lord. I'll send you back over this way now. Like, the Furies will die. You guys will do what you can. Fighting, Bloodthirster of Khorne. I know you're just basic hounds, so you're gonna get your asses kicked. But we'll try it, and hopefully I can get my skull cannon over here, try and have it try and shoot this guy. But if we lose this territory, we lose this territory. I will at least give you guys hell, and we're going to try and get as many skulls as possible for Khorne. Looks like yeah, so all of the Furies are dead. Focus on the Lord now. These guys are coming on in over still. And then towers are doing some good work so far. Because again, their entire army is demonic. Like, yeah, you guys are trying to climb the walls. You fucking can't, assholes. You don't have ass sliders now. So it's great. Yeah, the Lord is taking some good damage. You accidentally kind of went out through the gates. Still under my control, right? Yeah, still under my control. They did get one guy through here, technically, because of a glitch. Okay, skull cannons are here. Yeah, get over here. You need to start shooting the Lord. As your range damage against him will actually do really nicely. So yeah, focus down the Lord. There you go. Yeah, focus him down. Alright, the guys are almost dead here. But come on, take out the Lord at least. You can take him out. Gates are... Which gate just broke? That's actually over here. Okay. I think I'm going to want to stay on the walls. I still want to try and just get you as much damage as you can. Lord's almost dead. Because we also need to make sure we delay as long as we can. Because we want to make sure towers can do what they are able to. So, you guys try and kind of run away a little bit here. I want to try and focus down the Lord, if possible. So yeah, try and do a loop around here. Distract them so the towers can do some more damage. I don't think we're going to win this right now, for sure, now at this point. I would have needed to take you out and prevent the gates from being broken so easily. But I need to at least try and delay you guys. The more we can delay, the better. They're actively kind of ignoring us over here. The walls are about to be useless because the towers are not going to be able to shoot these guys. I wish the towers could shoot in as well, like they can in Medieval 2. I wish they did. Let's see. Keep trying to get some shots in there. The Lord is so low. Yeah, try and see if you can get some good shots on him still. Come on, I at least want to take out this Lord. He's level 14, so he's not immortal. So if we kill him, he's dead. They took out the skull cannons. So all I'm down left to is now these guys. I'm going to try and have it so, again, the towers are not useless at this point. So we're going to try and have it so let's fight to the bitter end. This is against all enemies in range. If I could get you guys to blob up, that'd be great. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Also, why can't I technically use it? Oh, because I can't spend magic. That's why. Okay. Well, at least we're making sure that unit's dead. Try and focus on whatever units we can. We'll try and single out who we are able to. But no, we will lose this spot here. I think we did some good damage, though. We made sure that... I need more infantry. If I had more infantry, we could have put more men on the walls, could have done more damage before they even got inside. But nah, we weren't able to. That's okay, though. We fought for Khorne. And we will now be able to have it so that we'll come back here eventually. They're probably gonna take it. But I at least killed I killed an exalted bloodletter, a normal bloodletter, Fury. Almost killed the Lord. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's just my garrisons are so, cav focused heavy, which is weird to me. Like, I prefer to have more bloodletters, but that's fine. Ah, and the Furies actually got to survive. I did at least kill the Exalted Bloodletter, though. Anyway, we got skulls. They raised it. Okay, so they raised the area down. That's fine. We'll be coming back over that way anyways at some point to properly... Well, once we have an army for Thoughtslayer. We just need to get him an army. So we need to build his army up, get him more troops, and then eventually he can start trying... Oh, I have raiding over there right now, Skulltaker. Yeah, I need to slowly build that army up. Basically, I'll give him just a bunch of bloodletters right now. Essentially, is we'll grab a bunch of those. I want to get some of the slaughter brutes. I just can't get access to those guys yet. So we need to kind of like keep building what we can around there, and eventually get those. I might technically lose those other territories I have outside the Chaos Waste there because of Archaon's troops and stuff. But I think that should be okay. But let's see. So for right now, get me back to my dudes. Because again, we're going to hit with some stuff with Arbaal for right now. Yeah, they raised that area up there. That's fine. I was kind of out of position anyway, so that's okay. We'll conquer it again later. We have plenty of skulls. And at this point in time, how many... I get some more passive income now. So I get passive from just 40. So, Savage Orc Invasion. Oh, that's my new challenge? Oh gosh, just a bunch of night goblins. Wait. Flanking immunity, all characters faction wide. Also, are these bonuses like permanent? Because occasionally they have like, yeah, income from post-battle loot plus 10%. Income from post-battle loot 10%. Is that permanent? Because I'm fucking tempted. I am very tempted for that. Because, like, is that permanent? Let me see if there's a way to see those abilities, if anything at all, if they're on us. Because, like, if those are permanent, where's his post-battle? I'm trying to find his post-battle. So his post-battle lose 34%. So, because I have a challenge right around here again anyways, I'm tempted to jump over there, kill those guys, come back here, because if those are permanent buffs, I still think I'm going to hit some stuff around here. It's like, I still want to go up around here, hit some territory of Bretonia while I heal up. But I'm so tempted to test that out. Because if that's the case, ooh, that will be amazing. Also, how expensive these guys right now? 80. Yeah, you guys all have names. I'm not going to get rid of you then. I could get rid of the Chaos Warrior of Khorne, because I can recruit that around here. Because that's the most expensive unit you have, but if you're attacked, I should probably keep that. But I do know I want to try and have it so that... Yeah, because Skulltaker's raiding around here. If he attacked my city, I'd probably be fine. Yeah, get back over here. I'm going to keep getting some more... I might get some more Flesh Hounds. But no, I think we'll get some more basic Bloodthirsters. Because we can afford them right now. So we can afford them right now. We'll grab those. And if I can just beat your army somehow, primarily, hopefully, you like attack the city, and I get to do a defense against you. Because if you try and attack, yeah, the Ring of Doom, I have a decent garrison. I've got 12 units here. I've then also got Thoughtslayer on top of that, and he's got the Chainsword. But no, I think, like, next turn... Because I don't think a Spinning Loon army would do all that well against Arbaal, but, like, basically, I need at least, like, one more turn of recovery. And I still want to get this up here. We still need, like, 800 kills. So I do want to try and have it so that like we can farm up some kills off of some Bretonians. Imric, are you? Yep, Imric's finally declaring war on us. Okay, Arbaal, I gotta bring you back. I gotta bring you back to deal with Imric. Imric is not somebody I can just leave fucking alone, and I don't have the money to make the army I want right now. At least again, I still have that challenge, so I can teleport back over to Athelloren. I want to burn that. That's what I wanted to do today. But my unreliability is saying otherwise. So I will teleport Arbaal back. I can still try and have it so like we can, when we come back around, I can try and get more Skull Reapers. Because when we can get more of those, it'll be faster for us to finish up that mission of ours. And then I can get Scar Bloodwrath sooner. Kolek. I think we're going to start losing access to this stuff here. I'm pretty sure I don't have walls around here, do I? This is the Altar of Madness. I'm trying to remember if this is the area that actually has defenses or not. No, it's open field. So I will allow the Auto-Resolve to handle this. We're not going to be able to win that, sadly. But, you know, I think we're going to start losing this territory that's outside of the Chaos Waste. That's okay. We'll focus more onto the stuff that's around the Thoughtslayer right now. That's what he's going to be focusing on primarily. Because I didn't really build those areas up. I didn't get to build those areas up a ton. So it's okay that we're going to be losing them. If anything, all right now, I'm really happy that the Kislev areas are doing well. We're building those up, so at least Chungus the Undeleted, he'll be able to start doing more eventually once I have a bigger army for him. But I definitely need to have it, so yeah, we'll teleport back with, I think Arbaal, I'm going to actually still have him burn some stuff. I can still burn some stuff around Bretonia, like just hit a city, run away, just get some money. And then we can back off. And we need to go deal with Imric. We need to take him out. And that's probably going to be when we start trying to focus more onto going after Helmengorst. We need to take him out. So we can take out... And I'm going to be conquering all of Imric's stuff. That's the thing. So we're going to be conquering all of his stuff. Make my way over to Helmengorst. And eventually I want to go back over to... Athelloren's just a really good area for me to make a ton of money. So eventually I'm going to go back there. I know for sure. But for right now... At least we need to focus on Imric. Because at least us going to Athelloren made it so we could get the Chainsword. So, like, we needed to do that. I still want to know, though, if those bonuses are permanent or not. Let's see, Federation there. Yeah, so we lost the Altar of Madness. Again, most of these areas, like, we get a tiny bit of money from here. Most of these were built up to just give us, like, public order. Okay, like, this does give a little bit of, like, money. Yeah, like okay, we'll lose a little bit if we lose these areas. Technically like 6% across the board with those. But that's about it. And I know these are like individual spots. Skulltaker backed off for right now. Which that's okay. Gives you more time to properly try and build up an army here with the Thoughtslayer. So, keep doing that. And then, what? Okay. I don't know what that was about. That's not accurate. Oh, this is about Sila. Oh. I love these little tidbits. This is a really long one. Jesus. Hope you guys are able to read through it if you want to. Cool. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, just not in there. Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, if we lose that, that's okay. But no, Arbaal, let's have it so for you here. Let's just burn some of these guys. So yeah, Leonker, hi, fuck you, I don't care. I'm Khorne. I'm just gonna burn your shit here. Also got you guys a ton of kills from that. And then let's just Skulls for the Skull's Throne. I don't even care about keeping it. I'm just gonna sack it. I'm just gonna try and get as much money as possible. Also, gives me more charge bonus for fighting the forces of humans, which is great. But no, like I can do that, and then we can go over here. Yo! Honestly, I might almost just have gotten the mission right there. Not a lot of sack value for this. How close am I to that? Ow. Can I hit like one more territory? I can! I have to hit the Empire instead. Actually, oh fuck, there's no people in there. Never mind. It's pointless to do that. It's proposed to do that. There's nobody over there. I can't get in range at you. I mean, how many kills am I off? I'm off by 120. And the garrisons are completely destroyed there. I don't think there's more territory over here. Oh, wait, actually, I can't Paravon, just barely. Yo! There we go. And then that, just sack it again. Just give me a ton of money from sacking it. There's Scar Bloodwrath. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Chronicles of Carnage. Because the moment is strong enough, they have an axe. Stuff. Beautiful. So yeah, now we've got you. So yeah, you're joining on in here. There we go. And then, how are you ranked up, my guy? So what do you give? So, movement range for the army you're in. More speed for the army you're in. That's great. You have passive Hellblade. Murderlust. Ooh. Battle healing cap plus 50%. Oh, yes. And you boost, yep, Marauders of Khorne, Skullbreakers of Warmongers. And then, yeah, you do the passive rage thing. But we already have the passive rage. You do the upkeep for them as well. And then you get ability Berserk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're definitely staying in this army. Destroyer of Khorne. I want to actually replace more of these guys then. So I was originally going to do... no, I was going to replace 2 of you. I'm guaranteeing at least replacing 2 of you. Get more endless training for you. Yellow line's perfect. I'll do the... let's get the thick collar and then the brass collar. Only thing I'll need to do now is get spread control. And you also have the scouting ability. I might actually take you out because of that. You both have the scouting ability. So it doesn't benefit to have both of you in here. I think Scar might be better. Does he have any other unique items? I think he has just the weapon. What does his weapon do? Small explosion and knockback effect. Hell yeah. I love it. Okay. So now, though, that we... Let's see, would you even give me a piece, maybe? No. It's fine. I don't care. I got a good chunk of money from you. I'm now just going to teleport back. So, let's go back to my capital. Why can't I? When in regions owned by factions he is at war with. Okay, so... Nothing survives me. Yeah, so if I just do... If I just go here, now I can. There we go. So, yeah. So we're back over here. I'll keep making my way over. I am going to get rid of... oh my god, these guys are literally free upkeep at the moment. Holy shit. I love it. But no, I think I'm going to have it so that you two... I can't get... Yeah, I don't have you at the moment. I want Wrathmongers. I might get rid of, like, one of you. But no, we need to start having it so that now Arbaal is going to make his way down this way. And then I'm going to keep upgrading this stuff around here so you guys give me more passive income. Income from all provinces there. Also, oh, I'd like to actually have you get this here too, so we can recruit those guys around here. So I actually don't have to leave. Yeah, so we'll start doing that. That'll give us more income in this area too, so we probably have more passive income around here. Yeah, I'll upgrade that as well. But yeah, Imric at the moment... How much territory does he have? Imric at the moment has... 5 regions. So not a ton. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he does not have a ton of territory. That's good for us. So we'll be focusing on him. And then I'm going to go back up. Gotta go to China. I need to just keep getting the Thought Slayer built up here. I think I might also grab you some of the Fleshhounds of Khorne. I'd like to have more of you guys. But the Fleshhounds aren't a bad option too. Yeah, let's try and grab just more of you guys. More of you. Thought Slayer, again, I need to have you keep building up yourself more. Get one So at least do that. I wouldn't mind the idea of me trying to put Karnak into your army. I could technically try and do that. Because again, the fact that like I have scouting,
Blood for the blood god.
I might actually start sending Karnak up that way to that army. I think he'd fit better in that army. It'd be a nice way to boost up. Because what skill do Blood Reapers have again? What army skill do they have again?
Bloodshed.
They've got increased mobility. Yeah, I kind of want to, because then we can put the Fleshhounds in that army, actually, if we really want to. Let's see, Confederation there. I don't care about that. Yeah, that area's raised. And actually, I saw what I realized what happened. You guys raised it, and then I immediately auto-colonized it afterwards, but then you guys raised it again. Confederation there. Blades of Blood. Yeah, we got more blood letters there up in the Thought Slayer's army. He's getting better. He's almost got a full stack army now. He's got at least 13 guys. Because what I could do is I just don't have an easy way to get Karnak up here. The closest thing would be that. Now, I think yeah, I'm gonna let Karnak go up that way, I think.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Yeah, I think we will. So he's gonna... It's gonna take you a while, my guy. It's gonna take you a very long time to get there. But, you, my guy, go make your way up. And, try and get... Actually... Oh, wait. Oh, it's too late. I was gonna say, technically, from where I'm at, isn't there a, because there's a portal connecting here to Slanesh. So, is there one in the Nurgle area? There's one in the Nurgle area, and technically, it would actually be easier to send you down here, and then I can try and have it so you can... Let's see. Garden of Blight. Connects to that spot. Okay, so connects to those two spots. Sitting Council. Okay, because that goes over there. There has to be, I'm pretty sure, I think it's straight up going to be easier to send you to the Nurgle area to get you up to the Chaos Khorne area. So there is one. It is, oh my god, this map is too big at times. Yeah, here. Yeah, okay, so, it's so finicky. But no, that is closer. That is closer, so, and actually you'd have to kind of go around the same area anyways. So, yeah. Actually, I think it was taking you that way. But no, so I'll make you go that way. Then you can also kind of scout for us, too. So we got a double-edged sword there. And then Skullplittaz hold. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna recruit in this area. Need to move on up here. Arbaal needs to get up here. Start pushing them back. I want to get another Skull Reaper. We'll grab that later. And eventually I'll get rid of these two, and I'll probably grab 2 more Wrathmongers at some point. But for right now, we just need to get up here so that you guys don't just... at least, again, this area has the walls, so if it's going to attack you guys, you'll have to siege it for a little bit. But no, I need to start trying to push you back with Arbaal. You'll be doing that. And then also I did decide to start trying to upgrade this to tier 4 here. So you guys can try and do that as we're trying to make it so we can get a little bit more passive income. And you can upgrade this one as well for right now, too. Alrighty, let's see. So we actually have a thing here for Silent. Let's see. So I can get him more, let's see, enemy or leadership reduction or more melee offense. I'm going to do the Scar the Body one. I'm bringing him forward right now to actually have him kind of help out against... yeah, you guys are sieging us there. So I'm not able to get there in time just yet, but I'm just outside. And essentially what I'm trying to do... Okay, good. More armor when under siege. That's going to be actually really beneficial for us right now because of that. And then hopefully I'll be able to have it so that if they attack, we can defend it. And then get Arbaal over here. And we need to now properly start trying to take out Imric. So keep trying to do that. I guess I got some more money from me putting you into the city here. Because at this point in time, yeah, Imric should not be that big of an issue for us to kill off. And then I'm going to keep making my way over to the east. I think we'll properly start trying to make sure that now it's time to get rid of... Oh my god, this is another... There's a lot of shit for Asila. Holy shit. We'll be trying to get rid of Helm and Gorst, and it is going to take me forever. But eventually I will get... actually, you are... didn't I have a little bit more movement? Just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm trying to move you up here so you can kind of maybe act as an agent for now and try and harass them. Their army's not insane. Again, the garrison we have here is pretty decent, so I'm hopeful that you guys will be okay. At least long enough that I'll be able to get Arbaal over there. But, you know, like, we're going to keep just... We'll be scouting over here with Karnak. You'll eventually get to Khorne's Waste at some point. Chungus, my guy... I almost want you to start kind of doing some stuff around here. But again, I don't have as much money. I can actually maybe disband this army for right now, but I don't like the idea of doing that. And then at the moment right now, I've got at least now... Yeah, like, we've got a decent little army around here. If I get a full stack army, I can easily start pushing back against Skulltaker, I think. Alrighty, here comes Imric. He actually is coming in himself. Oh, this is not great. I do have... more infantry. I do appreciate that. Arbaal's right behind this. So hopefully we don't lose it. But there's a lot. And they have a bunch of flyers. So the flyers are going to be able to like just fly straight over the city. So I'm not going to be able to stop that. But we are going to try and defend this to see what we can do. As the more we can weaken them for Arbaal, the better. Because right now, I was going to have to deal with Imric eventually. I kind of just wish I was the one to start the war and not him. But... at least this army, I have way more infantry, so I can turn on a lot more towers. And then they do have to try and have it so... ideally, again, they do have some flyers. Concerning, yes. But I might be able to single out the flyers, and Imric doesn't get here for at least a minute. So we might be able to do some really good damage in the meantime. But so what we'll do is we'll get set up on the walls, turn the towers on, try and do as much damage with the towers. The spawns... flyer, actually my other flyers too. Yeah, basically we'll have some guys staying at the gates to try and delay them the best we can. And if we can, if they fly over, single them out. And ideally, I'm hoping we can at least do enough damage that we basically take out one army. If we do that, Arbaal should have a cakewalk to push through these guys. And I'm going to hope that they don't take this territory and they sack it. Technically make it so I can't recruit Skull Reapers around here. That's okay. But let's see. So at the moment right now, main reinforcements are coming from down here. I don't know which side I think they expect them to go to. But basically what we're going to do is, what I'll probably do here is, which side has more archers? Let's go more flyers. I'm going to put the, there's more guys on this side. Put you here. I'll put the anti-large ones on this side. I'll have, you guys over here too, so you can try and help attack the flyers. I think because there's more of them over here, I'll put more guys on this side. So like there, there, there. So those towers are all going to be active. And then I think we'll be... so again, we have it so... basically, these guys are all the ones that are the, hey, you got down off the ground, you're a flyer, whatnot, we're going to focus you down and kill you. I actually see... no flyers on this side. So I will actually have you over here. These guys are one group, you're another group, and then you're here. Okay. So guard mode off for most of you guys. And then essentially, so I will make sure we build up some towers. I'm going to get better towers here. So I'm going to get you here, get at least tier 3 over here. I'll get a tier 3 tower over here, and then I'll put one tower back here just in case. But we'll see how this goes. They do have siege towers over here, so if we can take advantage of the fact that we've got my infantry around here, even if they get up to the walls, we should be able to do some good damage here. So I'm hoping that you guys can destroy this tower. Try and give you guys all orders to try and attack it. So there. Try and see if you guys can actually destroy these, that'd be great, because then they have to use the gates. Yeah, you guys are being shot at a little bit. I don't like it. You are the shielded variants. Should be okay. Yeah, here they come. So you guys go over there. Go help fight over here. I chose the anti-large units over here specifically, so they'll have a better chance against the eagles. There we go. I want the other eagles to kind of fall down too and try and fight us. They're just bodying my Furies. I'm not surprised. It's fucking Great Eagles. Great Eagles versus Furies is not a great matchup. Yeah, come on, fight my other dudes down here. And there you go. Yeah, all of you, fight these Great Eagles. Kill them. The more individual units we can focus down, the better. And they are taking damage here as they're making their way up. What are we doing over here? Yeah, we've almost destroyed that tower. That tower's almost destroyed. They are shooting us, which I don't appreciate. But we are the Chaos Warrior variant, so these guys are a lot tougher. Come on, please destroy this tower. It's so close. I don't know if you guys will be able to destroy those in time. Yeah, I think they are going to get up onto the walls. Okay. Those flyers are dead. Good. Good. Pull back. Now I have to wait for their next attack. Their next focus. So yeah, let's get my Furies back on inside. Get you guys ready at the gates, because that's what we're going to be pushing in over around here. Towers, keep doing your thing. They're doing a good amount of damage over here. That's great. On this side... I'm going to actually send my Furies over. I think I can send you guys over and try and get you into melee with the archers. Oh, this tower's about to be destroyed. Please? It's like almost dead. It's at 5% fucking health. No, fucking course not. Okay. Well, you guys... Yeah, hold against the spearmen. Chaos Warriors of Khorne versus basic-ass spearmen. I think you guys will have this. Especially with the whole, hey, as long as we're in melee combat, we're going to deal more damage and take less damage, too. It's like, yeah, you guys... So you gotta start fighting that unit there. Yeah, those guys are doing some just free damage to us right now. Yeah, you guys get over here and help out against this other spearman. I'm at least making sure that you guys pay for this. It's like the spearmen... I should be... Are you guys just getting off the fucking walls? Yes, you are, you assholes! No, fight me, you fucking cowards! How dare you just run away from me when I want to fight? Yeah, like these guys doing some good damage over here. Furies are almost here. Yeah, Furies are almost over here. Yeah, at least the dual axes, yeah, you got in melee with them. Do not let these cowards escape. Bring them fucking down, guys. As long as you guys can hold the walls. Yeah, get more. Try and throw more of your men up here. Throw him into the Khorne meat grinder. Let's go, guys. Imric's over there. I'm not liking the fact that Imric's over there. You guys just fucking ran past me, you fucking cowards. Yeah, you guys are trying to shoot me. I'll let you guys do that for right now. It's just going to waste your ammo. Because you're shooting, like, armored targets. Yeah, like these spearmen here are broken. Try and at least run that down, break them down. Yeah, they're trying to throw them onto the walls, but once they get in melee here... Against Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Like, how are you guys doing? So 26 kills, 54 kills. They still haven't broken in on the other side yet. Yeah, not a lot of kills so far on some of my units. But we're doing well. Yeah, like, again, they're taking some damage here just because the archers are getting to freely fire, which I don't appreciate, but I can't really stop that. Gates are... Actually, they might not get through here. The heroes are trying, but they're very slow to try and get through this wall section. Okay, and it does seem like Imric's army is mainly making its way over here. So at this point in time, I broke them over here. Like, these dual axes, amazing job. One of these towers is not active because I pulled you guys down to make sure that gate's back over here. But they're not saying anybody over here, so I'm going to move you guys over this way now. So you guys can go there. Furies are trying to just make sure I run down anybody that I can. Okay, this side, finally inside here. Let's boost our melee attack. Get on in here. Fuck up these heroes. Focus on whoever is the weakest initially, essentially. Yeah, just trying to take out these heroes. The gates are down, so Imric's coming on over this way. Most of the force is over here, though. But yeah, so basically, you guys need to hold over here. You keep the towers active. That hero's almost dead because of the towers. It's like you guys are doing well over there. Still being shot at over here. Adjust so you guys are properly not being shot at. Or if you're being shot at least you're taking less damage because of your shields. So you guys are good over there. The heroes are trying. They're on chariots, though, so, like, in melee, they're kind of just a little bit weaker against us. I don't have the best melee stats. I can't get the best... Actually, there we go. Now I can get a better angle to see, like, what's going on in there. As you guys are trying... Are you guys trying to run out of the gates? It looks like that's what you're trying to kind of do. But at the moment right now, you guys have almost taken out... Okay, so one of their heroes is dead. This one's almost dead. Focus on the ones in the gates. Don't separate. Do not separate. We need to stay together. We need to fight as one against this menace. Yeah, the Rangers. I do love that this tower has just enough range to get some shots over here. So, because they're focusing so much of their attention over on this spot specifically, let's get the dual axes over here too. Dual axes over here, over here. So you guys go over there. This tower is now active again, so they'll keep firing. Furies, I'm gonna have you guys trying to kind of like flank around and go hit those guys and break them down. Their heroes are almost dead here. Yeah, like this one's almost dead. Emmeric's getting up here next, though. More of their troops are coming on in. Another hero's being shot here. Dragon Princes are coming on in. That's a good unit. Yeah, run them off the map. We just want them to get them off the map. So try and run these guys off the map if you can. I don't want these guys to come back while they're in, like... Yeah, if these guys just, like, randomly recover and start capturing things, please just push them off the map, guys. Push them off the map. Come on, keep running over here. Okay, go for this guy again. Come on, just run off of the map, you fucker. Just go a little bit more to the right. Thank you. Yeah, same thing with this guy. Don't let them come back. Just push them off the map. There we go. Okay, now let's get back over here. Need to get back to the gate. We're holding at the walls here. Okay, so you guys are doing really well here. See, this is why I love the no ass ladders thing. This is actually a fun siege. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. You guys are trying your damnedest to push on in here. Like, this just reminds me of the siege I did with Wolfric. Because it's like, hey, the walls matter. I'm taking advantage of the fact, like, hey, you guys have the siege towers. Okay, fight me in melee on the walls. These guys don't just run away like fucking cowards and actually fight me. I can do a lot of damage here. So you keep fighting around here. Oh, you actually... Oh, are they moving to the other spot? Pull back there. I'm gonna have you go over here. I need to turn this other tower on because I didn't realize more of them over here. Yeah, because the Furies, you're supposed to go back over here, try and hit them. Oof, you guys are getting asses kicked over here. I do not like that. Yeah, they got some more guys over here. Great Eagles. Try and focus on the Great Eagles. How are you guys getting your asses kicked? You guys are anti-large. I'd expect you guys to do better against Great Eagles. Oh, this is where I'm worrying now. Yeah, now that Imric's in here... Oh, he might just fuck up all these units over here. Like, we did a lot of damage on the other side. I'm at least making sure you guys take a lot of damage. Let's boost you guys up for your melee attack over here. I think because Imric's here now, you guys are going to lose on this side. Over here, I'm at least doing a lot of damage. Let's see. 146, 90, 110. Yeah, like, over here at least, I'm doing a lot of damage. And then these towers should be turned back on. These Furies, yeah, try and run these guys down. Try and kill whatever units you can. My Lord's almost dead. He's almost... Yeah, Imric on his dragon is just going to fuck my Lord. I can't stop that. But the spawns will try and do what they can to try and slow their advance over here. Halberds, trying to at least take out some more of these Eagles. It's mainly down to you guys now. What kind of damage can you guys do more over here now? Yeah, they're trying to break down the gates. Yeah, make sure the towers are active over here. Yeah, just make sure those are up there. Move over there. Just keep these towers active. You guys are almost dead. So yeah, this section's broken now. It's just these guys now to see how much more damage we can do. Which... I've done a good amount of damage. Towers have done some good damage. I just need to make sure that, like, if I can, try and finish off specific units. Because, like, right now, I'm just trying to see how much more damage we can get with the towers. Yeah, like they're just about to break through the gates here. I'm bringing my dual axes to trying to stop them. Because I have it so I'll have my shielded variants still on the walls, turning towers on. We've done a lot of good damage. I'm just hoping you guys can hold a little bit longer. Like, we've made sure that at least, like, my Furies, you're running down plenty of good guys around here. Like, I'm making sure they take plenty of damage from this. Because, like, this is good so far. Like, I am very proud of this defense here. I'm hoping that you guys will only sack the area. And then Arbaal's right next to us. So, like, even though they did some good damage, and they might take the city, I'm gonna hope they don't. Like, Arbaal's right around here. No matter what happens, we win in the end because Arbaal's going to just destroy these guys. Yeah, like, you guys will try pushing through the gates, but my Chaos Warriors have gone. Will prevent you from pushing through. So you guys can keep doing that. At least you guys are getting tons of kills. Yeah, like 176. Most of my Chaos Warriors have gotten at least 100 kills. Almost. It's like, you guys can just munch through those units there. Furies keep trying to run other units down. I guarantee they're dead. Like, I'm going to boost you guys up here. Because this, I think... No, it doesn't give us morale. Yeah, that's what makes you unbreakable. But we haven't killed enough entities for that. Because what... Yeah, Emmerich's taking, like, every other point right now. I haven't been able to stop that, so... It's literally just, hey, they're going to be able to get to the victory point. I'm not going to be able to stop that. But I at least made sure everything that attacked this wall fucking died. So that's perfect. Honestly, I almost want to save this siege. This is a good siege. I might say this is a replay. I've been thinking of, like, taking replay sieges like this, and making them in, like, the little, like, shorts, because this is a fun siege. I'm happy with how this went, even if we're going to lose it. Because, like, now, at this point in time, I did as much damage as we can here. I'll try and reclaim the city center, but I don't think we're going to be able to get... No, never mind. They took every point, never mind. So, yeah. Valiant defeat. They lost... Oh, my God! You know, I was saying, oh, I'll be happy if I kill, like, at least one army. No, I almost killed both armies in their entirety. Fuck yeah. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. They have, like, 500 guys left. That's it. They started this battle with almost 3,000 dudes. Actually, almost exactly 3,000 dudes. And I brought them down to 500. Oh, that's great. Oh, I forgot to save the replay. Damn it. Brain. I should have saved it. That's fine. It's at least here. I can't make a short version, but I can. It's at least here. Yeah, because that was an incredible amount of damage that we did to Emmerich's army. Like, that's beautiful. And then is he going to... He took the territory. Not exactly what I want, but that's okay. Arbaal, at least, is going to be kicking your ass next turn, man. Because, like, okay, you took the city. You took the city, but you lost 5/6 of your army to take it. Like, that's great. That's great in my book. Alrighty. Now, I'm curious. Is Emmerich actually in range of me right now? Just fucking barely. Yeah, he took so much damage for that. I am so going to be kicking his ass. So that's beautiful. Okay. But I am just going to scroll through this before I forget. And then I think we'll be done for today. Where at this point in time, we've got Bloodwrath now with us as well. Emmerich's now here trying to do some shit, which it'll be fun to see him try. Because that was a good siege. That was a good siege. That was my favorite siege so far for this entire campaign. Because, man, when there's no ass ladders, it's so much more fun. But I'm just going to at least leave it off right here, where we will have a siege here. Technically, it will be walled, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. But yeah, no, we got Skullplittaz here. I think we've been doing good for today. But I will be done for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts of in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.